Hey YouTube, coming at you with a legend submitted team, or actually he's already legend, Noxious, who is running a triple water team. Quagsire, Dugong, Galesopod. So obviously when you're running a triple water team, you need at least one to be a mud boy because otherwise you are triple weak to electric, right? You're double weak to electric in the back, Dugong and Galesopod. It's interesting because like you don't need to, do you need to switch out of your Quagsire here? Potentially, you have Dugong with Drill Run and then Galesopod with Shadow Claw and X Scissor. So theoretically, they could combo Lantern. It will be tough, but with the Drill Run hitting super effective and then just the Claw X Scissor hitting neutral, you can combo it. So you don't need to like draw something out right away, but you have enough coverage, right? Because you have like super weak to Grass with Quagsire, but you are weak to Grass with Dugong, but you're Ice there. The half bug will neutralize it on Galesopod, and you can hit super effective with X Scissor. So there is enough coverage with this team to potentially work. So let's check it out to see if it does work. So with Aquatail, this is a good matchup for Quagsire going straight away. Not even gonna fake going up to a Stone Edge. When you go straight for, it's just an easier shield for them, right? So you're gonna shield back. It could be a dig, and it is a dig, so that is great for you. So much extra energy. Now they get out. Coming in, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I was like, surprised you didn't throw a Stone Edge. That's super effective. But Galesopod is a bug, and water, which resists the ice and the ground. So it resists everything. So coming in here, X's are chips. Icy Wind resisted. Gonna get off at one more. Lowered attack, so probably won't take out here. And they'll get at least one more off here. Again, won't take you out. I think you could probably just claw down. It's gonna be close. Yeah, I read that too. I'm like, oh no, you're not gonna be able to. It is close. Worth the shield because you're at like 2 liquidations. Bank the move. Going straight Stone Edge. Having like 2 liquidations for the Gligar is great. Plus you have Dugong, right? So this is a good situation to be in. Just going to chip. Reading that they were going to throw right on CMP with Stone Edge. So just trying to get some chip here. And now they're just going to farm up a bit. At this point, they're just going to come out with 100 energy, knowing that you're just throwing Aquatails. So they have 100 energy. Here comes one. Now the question is, where do you take this? And you take it right on the Dugong, and then yeah, just take it on the Dugong. They'll have multiple. So is it worth trying to snipe? Is it worth just crunch? Okay, makes it a little trickier because they will have pretty close to two crunches here. But you do have 2 liquidations, so force them to throw. Nice heads up. I mean, you could probably just throw Icy Wind anyways. So this is a one-shot. Are you going to instant swap here? You are going to instant swap and hit them with the X Scissor for the win. Look at all these legends. Quagsire. Good to neutralish lead. Aquatails are obviously going to spam both shadows. So how much does a shadow on shadow do? Just under, yeah, I was supposed to say just under 50. Mud Bomb will do over 50. And you're going to shield the first one. Oh, Scald will also do like 90. Right, I forgot. You're a Mud Boy too. So you take neutral from water, from Scald. So shielding up a Scald. Not quite take out. They'll probably get to another move. Nice catch. Yeah, nice catch. Knowing that they're going to get to one more Scald, just catching that on a Pokemon that resists it. Do hit you with a Vigoroth, so that is rough. Hoping to get to this, and they'll get to a... Can they get to a Rock Slide first? I was not counting. Nope, just Body Slam. That's okay. Just lower the attack. And where do you go from here? Galesopod will resist the counter, but will take super effective from Rock Slide. Or you just go and sacrifice Quagsire with a couple Body Slams. Get to the Aquatail first, so that's actually pretty big. Because if they were smart, they would have just thrown a Body Slam. Because now they go down. And now Galesopod, Cresselia in the back is beautiful. And they are out. how much was left? Okay, there was like 1 HP left on this. 1 HP, 1 HP, but not. And was there not energy left on this thing? No, they dumped it. They had dumped the energy from the Whiscash, and then they got taken out there. So they only had crests. They only had crests left. But you just dumped your energy here. A Grass Knot would one-shot Quagsire. They have shield advantage. I am well aware. Okay, so there's a bit left, bit of health left. Oh yeah, no, so there's like no health left. I am aware that Shadow Claw and X Scissor are super effective. Do they think that you're just gonna with 2 shields? I'm really surprised they left. I'm really surprised they left. I think they can get to the Grass Knots just as fast. You live in X Scissor. I know the claws would add up. Anyways, we just saw this. They're going to go for Scald. You are going to go for Aqua Tails. It is not a shadow, so maybe it's not as threatening to shield up a Scald. They shield up. Another nice catch. So obviously you seem to... this is okay. Obviously poisons, neutral, Ice Shard resisted, but Drone super effective. It's interesting because you made 2 catches now, both with Dugong. And I can't tell whether you're making these catches just because you're making the catches. Let me rephrase this. I can't tell if you're switching into Dugong solely for making the catch or making a catch but also trying to draw out a Lantern. So that is what is unclear to me. So it's a couple times that you've now made that catch as a safe swap, and then you're kind of making that decision to potentially just draw something out. Undercharging here because you had an unfortunate CMP, so want to come out with some energy. We'll launch an Aqua Tail. Probably not even another. They want to get off a Scald clearly, and another catch. If you're gonna be, oh geez, nice 2 catches in a row. Again, if you're gonna throw right on the first time, don't make it so obvious that you're throwing it on every single time. Sky Attack is super effective. Liquidation, not enough. They'll probably get to a Sky... I mean, they'll 100% get a Sky Attack because this will not take out. So the question is, you are undercharging because you are seeing... Maybe Liquidation would have taken out? I thought it wouldn't have. And I know you're doing what I thought you should be doing. Because I also read that Liquidation wouldn't have taken it out. But 300... and you wanted to come out with energy there. You'll get to 2 Aqua Tails. Is 2 Aqua Tails enough to take out a non-shadow from this range? Probably. I think you undercharged because I also thought that Liquidation wouldn't take out. So you were undercharging because you wanted more claws to get to the Liquidation to throw at the Whiscash. But those 3 undercharges still almost took it out. So that was kind of surprising. Catching it on... And I guess this makes sense, right? Because you're doing neutral with claws and X Scissor as opposed to just resisted Ice Shards and neutral Durans. Unless they're running Crunch. And then this becomes a lot trickier. Because they'll get to another one and now you have to shield to... A lot of them are running Crunch now. I mean... It was Crunch, right? Did I read that? Did I not mess that up? Marowak... obviously you want Quag aligned on this if possible. They'll probably just sacrifice. Nope. Okay. Again, when you're in this situation, I prefer just to sacrifice and go 2 shield. Yeah, like 100% just go 2 shield superior in the back here. You got to try it. And I bet you if they did do a 2 shield superior, they probably would have had a way better shot of taking this matchup. But now 1 shield, no, because you're going to lower their attack. Frenzy will not take out now. So they would have needed a 2nd shield. I bet you this takes you to the yellow. Maybe even the red. Is the red. And I bet you they could have farmed down if they shaved that shield. Like when you're in that scenario, when you lose lead and you lose switch, you got to try and go 2 shield with whatever in the back. You can't shield up the surf Pokemon. Yes, you're going to get Shadow Ball off here. Or Shadow Bone. Not enough to take out. So I guess it's close, but no, I think you have to try. But I guess they could think that like if you have a Quagsire in the front, you got an answer to it in the back sort of thing. So maybe that's why. Okay, Skarmory. Fast moves, both of you resisted. Charge move, neutral for both. Probably not even going to do like a third. They end up shielding, which is fascinating because no one move is going to take you out. I'm really surprised by that shield. But okay, so they're going to be at least one Sky Attack. They're going to be very close to 2 here. You'll get, try to catch it. And there is your Lantern. So here we go. Here's the first time you draw it out. This is why Dugong's pretty good, because Drill Run's still going to hit super effective. Only 50%. Look like your opponent struggled a bit, and looks like you clicked Icy Wind. Yeah, you're just going to go down anyway, so it doesn't matter. I think that was just like a weird kind of lag for both of you there. But now Quagsire is coming back in. Again, the only problem with Aqua Tail is that you now just need to do neutral Stone Edges here. It is enough to take out. I would expect the Skarmory to come back in with energy here. They have enough to take you out with the Sky Attack, so now you need to make a decision. You're just going to try and go like Golisopod. Ooh, just lived, which is actually pretty big. They catch on a Whiscash. Okay, this will be good chip, and then you just kind of wall it with... The question is, how much do you farm here? Because they're just, if they're smart, they just go Scald and try and lower your attack. That still chips a lot, right? And you're not even farming up a bunch. You're just going to go straight Liquidation. Not enough to take it out. You're leaving the Skarmory a chance to get to 2 moves here, though, without the farm. Which means you may need to catch to have a chance here. So they're already in the red, and it's their last Pokemon, so oh, you say all pace anyways, okay. I didn't know. Obviously, I didn't know how much energy they have. I don't do that counting. I should. Don't worry. Stay tuned. If I don't hit Legend, stay tuned for my follow-up. I've got a video planned if I don't hit Legend, the lessons learned of why I didn't hit Legend. I've got like I know a few reasons why I wouldn't have hit Legend, so good. Oh, I wonder what's in the back. Could it be a Goodra? Skeldurge, Goodra, Guzzlord? Because if it is, hello subscriber, because we talked about this. So getting hit with a super effective move. They still get to another one. Guzzlord is tanky. Just a Dragon Claw. Skeldurge. This will be super effective. Let's see how much this does. Again, yeah, you have to go double shield Goodra, assuming that you just lost the lead hard. So, not a double shield Goodra. Double weak to fighting though. But this makes it, well, Golisopod claws resisted. Oh, they don't even shield. I guess keeping the shields for next season is cool. This game's over. Now, yeah, once you landed that, now you can bait. So now they have to shield Aqua Tail, and now you're just going to probably outpace shielding here because, yeah, Shadow Claw's resisted. You might want to just try and chip as much as you can. Grab shields here so that Liquidation can potentially one-shot. They let that go. Catching the Body Slam. Again, Claws resisted. All you need is X Scissor, though. How much energy do they have? No idea. Letting the Disarming Voice go. Going for the farm down here. Will get it. Have a move. Throw the move. Okay. Quagsire into Lantern. This is where you want to see it. Have you won every match so far? So Surf to a Shadow. I was going to do what, like 50 or just under? Just under. Now, do they just call that you don't have Mud Bomb? Because most are running Aqua Tail Stone Edge. No, so they do shield. You go straight Stone Edge, which, again, this... Okay, I think I made Aqua Tails better, but not in this matchup, obviously. It actually makes this kind of tricky, because I don't even know if the Stone Edge takes out, quite honestly. No, and now they could probably get to another move. You get to Aqua Tail just before. Yeah, I guess you'll outpace the Aqua Tail. Just enough to take out. But it's like what should be a really comfortable matchup. They end up... Ooh. Interesting. Interesting catch. Also, very weird to use both shields on a Lantern and not save one for a Wiggly. That's kind of weird. Unless you're trying to use the strategy of like trying to catch your they're trying to catch you off guard and hope maybe they got like a second. Nope, they got a Mandibuzz in the back. Well, I guess with okay, whatever. Weird. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like using that double shield on Lantern. They'll have a move. They're just baiting Surf. Now you can take it out. Now you got a little more energy. Now you take this out. Okay. This was, yeah. This was lost as soon as they used that second shield on Lantern. I don't really understand that move. Going straight Golisopod. X-Scissor is neutral because it's half dark, so you can just go X-Scissor. One Aerial Ace is not going to take you out. Yeah, you can go Liquidation or X-Scissor from that point. Again, like, this is where you want to see it. What do we got in the back? What do we got in the back? Guzzlord? Let's see it. Okay, so they shield up the Goodra. They'll probably bait and just try and get another move off. Nope, going straight for the Power Whip. You're going to get outpaced, so I don't know what they're doing here. I know they're trying to fight, because then, if you have a Guzzlord in the back, they really want the Guzzlord on the Quagsire. But now they can't, so they took it to the one shield. So I'd expect, if I were them, I would come in. I would just take this Drill Run. I would Spark down. I would either Surf your Quagsire. Yeah, Surf it once or twice, and then get out into your other Pokemon. I like how your opponent's playing so far. Surf once, maybe twice. Aqua Tail, not enough take out here. Did they shield? You lost me. You lost me. You had it. Okay. Hello, fellow subscriber. Or hello, not fellow subscriber. Hello, subscriber, who is clearly using the Lantern team that I just showcased. I mean, someone said that this team was Yazer's team, or maybe you're not a subscriber. Let me just clarify that. Maybe you're not a subscriber. If you are a subscriber, don't shield the Lantern. Go with the Guzzlord with the shield. There's no reason to shield the Lantern. Get Surf up. They may actually win this, because Aqua Tail is not. It's gonna be close. Yeah, it's enough to take this. No, see, yeah, I think you have to use the Guzzlord. Chili's. Okay, so good lead with the Aqua Tail. This will put it well over 50% damage. Now the question is, do they bait? They're CMPing you. That's smart on their part. They'll have to shield, but the CMP just makes it that they can get to a move. Get hit. I was going to say, I'm still debating about that, but okay. Let's focus on what happened. You made the catch. Did not catch. They are down a shield. Counter's doing super effective. They have to go Shadow Ball because Night Slash is not going to take you out and you're going to get to a move. Yep. Do you have an Aqua Tail? And if you do, is it not worth going Golisopod anyways? Yeah. You have two. Their Gligar's got so much energy though. So Shadow Ball, you shield Shadow Ball. They're gonna have at least 1.5 Aerial Aces already loaded. Ooh, and a Charge Bug in the back. this is the last matchup I'm showcasing, and it may be your first loss. We'll see. This could be tight. Get to the X Scissor. Resisted. Do they know you're at the X Scissor, though? No. Wait, X Scissor isn't resisted. The bug doesn't resist bug, does it? So you get off an X Scissor. Now you can get to ooh, whoa! A bait of an Aqua Tail caught on a Gligar. Get to the second Aqua Tail. They're at an X Scissor. This will take you out. And now it's a race to the next move. And I gotta imagine, what do they need? 3 Volt Switches? Is that a CMP? And this will take out because it's neutral. You only sent me wins, my man. All right. Anyways, I do appreciate the video. Triple Water Team. Yeah. So again, if you want to leave a comment, let me know. Again, this seems like a team that you don't need to switch out. Again, you can kind of combo Lantern if you need to with Drow and Glaciopod. And other than that, they should be able to cover each other's weaknesses besides the electric, because like, you know, if it's a grass Pokemon, they can both kind of, between the ice and the Shadow Claw and X Scissor, deal with grass. If it's a flyer, which Glaciopod is weak to, obviously Dugong is your answer. Dugong's weak to fighter. Glaciopod is half bug, which resists the counter. So in of itself, the back two do cover themselves pretty well, that you don't need to get out immediately if you want to just deal with, if you want to do, just try and combo Lantern. But yeah, lots of wins on this one, and in the 2,900 range. So clearly, yeah, clearly works. Anyways, thank you for the submission. This is probably going up in the afternoon. So tomorrow morning, I guess if you made it this long, you're deep in here with me. So 3 days left, 30, 31st, 1st. I need, like, I'm at 27 something. So I need like 300 yellow in 3 days. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to get it. And it's a mixture of a bunch of things, which if I don't get it on the 1st, it's a very easy video for me to make on the 2nd of like, I screwed up my 15, 16 straight legend season. Here's why. And I already know like 4 or 5 reasons. One of them, not my fault. The game has legit cost me like maybe 25 to 30 wins because of the lag and just the game issues. So it has legit cost me wins. The rest of them are on my fault. And I will go over, if I don't hit legend, which is not looking like I will, but we'll see. Anything can happen. I can find a team and grind, maybe. Haven't found one yet, but yeah, we'll go over that on the 2nd if I don't make it. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.